Kanye West might be sleeping with Jeffree Star. I can't. I just woke up just trying to live my life, and I'm like, huh? This is so weird. I had people like texting me, all these news people, like, what do you have to say to about this? And I'm like, about what?
Jeffree Star slept with Kanye West? Let's talk about it.
Kanye West just sent the internet
shocked
into
the
total
world
meltdown
after he
made a
revealed to the
jaw-dropping
world that he
confession
used to
that he
hook
used
up
to
with
mess
his
around
male
with his own
cousin.
male
Not
cousin.
only that, rumor
And
now
that's
has
not
it
even the
that
end of
Kanye
it.
used to also
Rumors are
hook up with
swirling that
Jeffree
Kanye
Star
also
when he was
used to
still
hook
married
up
to
with
Kim Kardashian.
Jeffree Star
If
back when
that
he was still
wasn't
married to
shocking
Kim
enough,
Kardashian.
Jeffree seemingly
And if
came
that
out
wasn't
and
messy
outright
enough,
confirmed that he
Jeffree
was
pretty much
indeed
came
hooking
forward
up
and
with
confirmed
Ye.
the whole
Y'all,
thing.
this story
Like,
is
yes,
a complete
he really
mess,
said what he said.
and we have to
Y'all,
get into
this whole
it.
situation
So
is a
grab your
disaster,
seats and let's
and we
spill
have
the
gotta
tea,
talk about
because
it.
we have to
So
know
buckle
whether
up,
or not
grab your tea,
Kanye
and
just
let's
came
get
out of the
into it.
closet,
Because
or
we
is
need to
this
figure out
just
if
Ye
Kanye
being
just came out
Ye?
of the closet,
Can you please
or if
look
this is
up
just Ye
Jeffree Star?
being Ye.
Get
Can
me his
you
number
pull up
immediately.
Jeffree Star for me?
Now, Jeffree Star is a good
Okay.
friend of Kanye's, and
Yeah,
Jeffree Star
get me his
is,
number ASAP.
He loves to party. He's got over
So Jeffree Star and
17
Kanye,
million
they go way
followers on
back.
social media.
And Jeffree, he's a whole
Star,
scene on his own.
Is worth more
Loves
money
to party,
than Kanye,
lives
they
loud,
say.
and is sitting
He's
on
got
over 17
makeup,
million
and I've never heard
followers
of Jeffree
across
Star makeup.
his
I only know Jeffree
platforms.
Star, who
They
dresses
say
in
Jeffree's net
various
worth might even
hairs
outshine
and,
Kanye's.
you know, he's like
And look,
thin.
I've never bought
like,
a Jeffree
like
Star
twink
makeup
thin.
product in my life.
Yeah, he's thin.
But I know that Jeffree,
and
the
he's
one
got
with the
really
wigs,
loose
the
lips.
attitude, the
And he
super
does a
skinny
lot of,
twink
and he
look,
spends a lot of
and the
time in
sharpest
Wyoming,
tongue
which is
in the
where
game.
Kanye. That's all
He's
I'm
always
saying,
in
is where
Wyoming
Kanye
too.
likes to
Yep,
stay.
the same Wyoming that Kanye basically claimed as his second home.
Norman,
That's all I'm saying. Don't side-eye me,
Y'all, I gotta be
I'm
real.
just connecting
Kanye's been
dots
straight
here,
up wilding
but
on
real
social
talk,
media lately.
Kanye's
So
been
messy behavior
absolutely
isn't exactly
unhinged on
shocking
social
at this
media
point.
lately,
But
so
him
messy
basically
confessions aren't
admitting to
exactly
an
a surprise
inappropriate
anymore.
relationship with his
But
own
this?
cousin, yeah,
This was
that was
different.
not on anyone's
Him basically outing
2025
himself for doing
predictions.
stuff with
And
his
the craziest part, he did
Nobody
it
saw that
unprovoked.
coming
Like
in their
no one asked,
2025
no one was
bingo
digging.
card.
He just woke up and
the
chose
wildest
chaos.
part?
So in
He did
case
it
you
out of
missed this
nowhere.
whole insane
No
situation,
interview,
Kanye
no
dropped a
scandal.
new track called
Just
Cousins.
Kanye
And
waking
guys,
up
the
and
song was a
choosing
full-on
absolute
circus from the
chaos.
very first bar.
So, if you
I'm
missed the
talking
madness,
straight up
here's the deal.
unhinged vibes.
Kanye dropped
The
a
first
track
verse of
called
the song
Cousins.
literally
And from the
has
first
Ye
lyric, it
saying,
was giving straight
hanging
up
with my
deranged.
cousin,
Like,
reading
the very
dirty
first bar
magazines.
has Ye
We
rapping,
seen some
hanging with my
kissing.
cousin,
We ain't know what
reading
that
dirty
ish means.
magazines.
Then
We
we
seen
start
some kissing.
reenacting
We ain't know
everything
what
that
that
we
is
had
mean.
seen. That's
Then
when
he
I gave
goes,
my cousin
then we
head,
start
gave my cousin
reenacting
head,
everything
gave my
that we
cousin
had
head,
seen.
I gave my cousin
then
head,
boom,
I gave my
that's
cousin head.
when I
Guys,
gave
when
my
I tell
cousin
y'all the
head.
internet went crazy
Gave
over
my
this,
cousin head.
I mean, jaws
Gave
were
my
on the
cousin
floor,
head.
wigs were
I
snatched,
gave
and
my
the
cousin
comments were in
head.
full meltdown.
I gave
People
my
didn't know
cousin
whether to
head.
scream,
I
cry,
mean, the
or
internet
just
lost
lose
its
altogether.
entire mind.
Everyone was like, is
Jaws
this
hit the
real?
floor.
Is he
People
just
were
trolling?
screaming,
Is it some
crying,
twisted
growing
metaphor?
up.
Like,
It
are
was
we taking
total
this
digital
too
chaos.
literally? Or
Everyone
did
was
Kanye
like,
just
"Is this a
casually
real
expose
confession?
one of the
Is he
wildest
trolling?
secrets
Is this
ever
some
in a
weird
song?
metaphor we're
But
not
y'all,
catching?
what we did
Like,
not
are we reading
expect
too deep or
was
not
for
deep
Kanye
enough?
to hop on Twitter,
Because
completely
if Kanye
unprovoked
just casually
BTW and
admitted to
spill
one
one
of
of the
the
most
disturbing
chaotic,
secrets of all
jaw-dropping
time
teas
in a
we've ever
song,
heard.
that's
Like, he really
wild
said this
beyond
with his
belief.
chest. This song is
then-
called Cousins,
then
about my cousin
Kanye gets on
that's
Twitter
locked in
and
jail for
completely
life for
unprompted,
killing a pregnant
he just
lady a
decides
few
to pour
years
even
after I
more
told him we
unfiltered
wouldn't
chaos
look at dirty
into
magazines
the world.
together anymore.
Like, he
Perhaps
tweeted
in
this
my
like it was
self-centered
nothing.
mess, I
This
felt it was
song
my
is called
fault that I
Cousins.
showed him those
It's
dirty
about my
magazines
cousin
when
who's
he
in
was
jail
6,
for life
and
for
then we
killing a
acted out
pregnant
what we
woman.
saw. My
A few
dad
years
had
after I
Playboy
told him we
magazines,
couldn't look
but
at
the
dirty
magazines I
magazines
found in the
together
top of
anymore.
my mom's closet were
Maybe
different.
I felt
My name
guilty.
is Ye, and
Maybe
I
it was
sucked
my
my
fault.
cousins till I was
My dad
14.
had Playboy,
Tweets sent,
but the
say
magazines
what now?
I found in
like
the
we
top
were
of my
already
mom's closet were
spiraling from
different.
the initial
My name
confession,
is
but then
Ye,
people started
and I gave
dissecting
oral
the
to my
lyrics,
cousins
and
till I was
y'all like it
14.
was a true
And
crime
y'all,
documentary. And
when I say
it
Twitter
got dark
imploded,
fast.
I mean
You
the
see, one
timeline
thing
was
that
never the
instantly
same.
had folks clutching
People
their
started
pearls was
analyzing
the
every
age
lyric,
discrepancy,
every word
or
like it was some
rather,
kind
the
of true
lack of
crime
info
case.
around it.
The internet
Kanye
basically
openly
turned
admitted
into
his
a
cousin
digital
was 6
FBI
years old when
overnight.
all this
But
allegedly
what really he sent
happened,
people
but
over the edge
conveniently
was one
skipped over
specific
how
thing,
old he was
the
at the
ages.
time.
See,
And yeah, that did
Kanye
not sit right with
clearly
anybody.
says
Let's
his
be
cousin
clear,
was
yes,
6 when all this
Kanye was
happened.
also
But what he
definitely a
conveniently
child when
leaves
this
out
happened.
is
So
how
we're not
old he
saying he
was.
was some grown
And that's
adult
where the
predator.
internet
But
drew
the
a big
internet
red
is
flag.
side-eyeing
He
hard
was at the
because
time.
why leave
And,
that detail
yeah,
out unless it
that
makes
did
the
not sit
story
right with
even
anybody.
worse?
Let's get one thing clear. Yes, Kanye was also a child when all of this allegedly happened. So, no, we're not saying he was some adult predator or anything. But the internet is absolutely side-eyeing this
Now
entire
fans are out here
situation
playing
because
internet
why leave that
detectives,
crucial
digging
detail
through
out
old interviews
unless
and
it makes the
timelines
story
trying to
even
figure out
worse?
his age back
Like,
then.
if I know one
Some
thing,
are
I
speculating
know
that
Miss
maybe he
Esquire
was
herself,
significantly
Miss
older,
Hopeful Kimberly
like 10
Noel
or
Kardashian,
11, which
better be
obviously
dialing her
adds a
lawyer
whole new
immediately.
layer of
I'm
what the
talking
hell.
custody
And
papers
honestly,
served
the
before
fact that he
noon.
just casually dropped
Now
this
the fans
bombshell
have
in a
fully
song like
turned
it was a
into internet
throwaway bar,
detectives,
the way the
digging
internet
through
is
old
not
interviews,
okay right
past
now.
timelines,
Now, if you
and trying
thought
to
the
calculate
Kanye
his
drama
age
had
during the
peaked,
incident.
think again, because
Some people
guess
are
who just
guessing
popped out
maybe
the
Ye
shadows
was
and made
a lot
everything
older,
10 times
like
messier?
10 or
That's
even
right,
11,
Jeffree
which
Star.
just adds a
Y'all
whole
remember
new
back
layer
in
of what even
2021
is
when that
happening.
wild rumor
And
was flying
honestly,
around
the
about
fact that he
Jeffree
just
and
casually
Kanye
snuck that
allegedly
disturbing line
hooking
into a
up?
track
At
like
the
it was a
time, Jeffree
throwaway
straight up
lyric?
laughed it off,
Yeah,
calling
the
it
internet is
stupid
not
and
okay right
baseless.
now.
Everyone
But just when
moved
you thought
on,
the
case
Kanye
closed,
chaos had
or
hit its
so we
limit,
thought. But
plot
now,
twist.
plot twist.
Here comes
As
Jeffree
soon
Star
as Ye's
crawling
new
out of the
song,
shadows,
you know, the
making
one where he
everything
casually
10 times
confesses to
messier.
messing with
Y'all
his
remember
cousin,
back in
started going
2021,
viral,
right?
Jeffree jumped on
When
Twitter
that
and
wild
dropped a
rumor
bomb
was
that
going
sent the
around
internet
about Jeffree
spiraling
and
all over
Kanye
again.
allegedly
Jeffree
hooking
wrote,
up.
okay, fuck it,
Back then,
the rumors were
Jeffree
true,
laughed it off,
and
called it
y'all,
dumb,
that was all it took.
called it
The fans went
baseless,
into full
and the
FBI
internet
mode,
moved on.
screenshotted everything,
We were
and
like,
started connecting
okay,
dots.
false
People are
alarm.
now convinced that
Case
Jeffree was
closed.
low-key
Or
talking about
so we
Kanye, like
thought.
confirming that
But
the
now,
hookup rumors were
now that
real the
Kanye's
entire
new
time.
track,
Y'all,
the one
the
where he
internet went
casually
crazy
confesses
after
to
seeing
messing
Jeffree's
around with
tweet.
his
Just
cousin,
take a look at
has
these
gone
reactions
viral.
from Jeffree's comments.
Guess who just popped up on
Kanye
Twitter?
cheating on Kim with Jeffree is
Jeffree.
hilarious.
And he did
Didn't
not
realize
hold
you and
back.
Ye were cousins,
Jeffree
but that explains a
literally
bit,
tweeted,
girl. So the lyric on
"Okay,
Be Please song
but
was true,
what?
and I quote,
The
sucked off
rumors were
Kanye
true."
West. Now
And
I'm one
y'all,
of the
that
bros.
one tweet sent the
She
internet
is
into a complete
iconic.
spiral.
Bianca Censor.
Fans
No
immediately
wonder he
screenshotted
seems so
everything,
frustrated.
pulled out their
Kanye
red
West can't
string,
live his
and
truth
started
with you.
connecting all
This
the dots.
other secret needs to
People
be put
are
out into
convinced
the world
Jeffree was
before he attacks more
absolutely
people
talking
and their
about
children.
Kanye,
no,
like finally
he
confirming
is
that
short
those hookup
and
rumors
so
were real this
incredibly
whole
gross
time.
and dirty.
The
Everyone
reaction,
knows he tried to hook up with you,
pandemonium.
but you have
People
standards that
lost
he
it.
doesn't fit.
Look
Now,
at some
for
of the
those
top
who aren't
comments under
familiar with
Jeffree's
this whole
post.
drama,
Kanye
this supposed
cheating on
Jeffree
Kim
and
with
Ye
Jeffree is
rumor first
absolutely
came from none
hilarious.
other than viral
Didn't know you
TikToker
and Ye
Ava
were cousins,
Louise,
but
who
that
also claimed
explains a
the
lot,
alleged
girl.
affair was one of the
So the
nails in
lyric
the
on
coffin
Please song
for
was
Kanye
true.
and Kim
And I quote,
Kardashian's marriage.
sucked off Kanye West, now I'm one of the bros. She is iconic. Bianca Censori.
with the whole
No wonder he
Jeffree
seems
Star
so frustrated
thing. Like,
lately.
how did this come
Kanye
about?
can't live his truth with you around.
Like, how did you put
This other
together?
secret needs to be
So I was
exposed
in
before
bed,
he does more damage to
like,
people and their
chilling with
kids.
my ex board,
No,
and I was
Kanye is
scrolling
short,
on
gross, and
Twitter, I saw
incredibly
Kim and
dirty.
Kanye were getting divorced.
Everyone knows he tried
And
to
I
get
was on,
with
like, a
you,
lot
but
of
you've got
Adderall.
standards he just doesn't
And
need. Now, for those of you who might not be familiar with how this whole Kanye x Jeffree drama even started in the first place, let's rewind real quick. The original rumor, it came from none other than viral TikTok queen Ava Louise, who was the first one to claim the alleged affair, was one of the final nails in the coffin for Kanye and Kim Kardashian's marriage. So, how's it going? It's going great. I literally broke the internet again.
Now let's talk timing.
Yes,
Kim
again.
filed for divorce in
Now,
early
about this whole
2021,
Jeffree
and the
Star
whole
situation.
thing wrapped in late
How did this even come
2022.
about?
Back then,
How did you
Jeffree
piece it all
denied
together?
everything in a
So,
YouTube video,
I was just
brushing
chilling
it
in
off
bed with
as
my
crazy TikTok
ex-boyfriend,
gossip
scrolling
and blaming
through
it
Twitter,
all on
when
them
I saw
both
that Kim
just
and
happening
Kanye
to
were
live in
getting
Wyoming.
divorced.
To
The
address
news was
something, because
super
I woke
fresh,
up,
like 20 minutes
today,
old.
and I was like,
And honestly, I was on a lot of Adderall at the time, and
I
my
guess
brain just started
allegedly
working.
Jeffree Star has been
I
sleeping
thought,
with Kanye
okay,
West,
how can I make a TikTok
and
about
that's why
this?
they're getting a
Because a lot of
divorce.
people hadn't even heard about
Goodbye.
Kim's split yet. I
But
wanted
now,
to be one of
baby,
the first to break
Jeffree
the news.
came back 4
Then,
years
out of
later with a
nowhere,
photo
thank you,
drop and a
Adderall,
tweet
I had
that
this
basically
wild
said,
idea to say
yeah,
Kanye
it
was
happened.
hooking up with a
And
beauty
not just
guru.
any photo,
Because,
we're
let's be
talking
real,
full
Kanye
papal
being
fantasy,
gay
head to
or
toe holy
bisexual
couture.
is
The
kind of
caption,
old
giving
news,
cryptic,
and I
giving
don't want to
Kanye's
mislabel
Sunday
him.
service. And
Now,
let's not forget,
for some
Jeffree
context on
once
timing,
captioned a selfie
Kim
in
officially filed for
2021
divorce in
with,
early
I'm ready for
2021,
Sunday service.
and everything wrapped
so
up
not only
by
is
late
Jeffree admitting the
2022.
rumors might have been
Back
true
then,
all
Jeffree
along,
Star totally
but he's
denied
also
everything
tying
in
it
a
back to
YouTube
Ye's
video,
infamous
calling it
spiritual
crazy TikTok
performances,
gossip,
aka
and blaming
the
the
same
rumors on the
era
fact
he was
that both he
supposedly
and
still
Kanye
trying
just
to
happened
fix
to live in
things with
Wyoming.
Kim. And now that
I gotta
Kanye's
address
been
something
spiraling
because I literally
publicly
woke
from
up
strange
today and
tweets
thought,
to that cousin
wait,
confession in his
allegedly,
new track,
Jeffree
this
Star
Jeffree
has
bombshell bombshell
been
has completely
hooking up with
reignited
Kanye West, and
speculation
that's why
about
they're
what really
divorcing?
went down during Ye's marital
goodbye.
breakdown.
But
It's
then,
giving Hollywood
baby,
secrets
Jeffree
exposed
came back
energy,
4 years
and we're
later,
so
dropping
here
a
for the
photo on
chaos.
Twitter that
Now,
basically
fast
screamed,
forward to
"Yeah, it
2025,
happened."
and suddenly
And it wasn't just
Jeffree
any
posts a
photo.
cryptic
We're
"the
talking
rumors
full
were
papal
true"
fantasy,
tweet,
head
literally
to toe
the day
in
after
holy
Kanye
couture.
lit Twitter
The
on
caption,
fire with his own
totally
bizarre confession.
cryptic,
Coincidence?
totally
The internet
mysterious,
says
giving
absolutely
Kanye's Sunday
not.
service
Anyways,
vibes.
people are
And
now
if you
out here
remember,
accusing Jeffree of
once
trying to ride
captioned
the
a
wave
selfie
of
back
Ye's
in
chaos,
2021
using
with,
his current
"I'm ready
messiness as
for
a way
Sunday
to stir the
service."
pot and grab
So
headlines.
now Jeffree's
And let's be
basically
real,
admitting the
it's
rumors
working.
might have been
But
true
people are
all
also
along,
questioning
and
why now?
tying it back
If it
to
really
Ye's
was true,
infamous
why
spiritual
stay silent for
performances,
4 years,
which happened
only to
during
come
the same
clean the
time he
moment
was
Kanye
allegedly
starts
trying to
trending
fix
again?
things with
Is this
Kim.
tea real? Or
And
just
since
another
Kanye's
page
been
out of
publicly
the
spiraling
controversy
lately,
equals
from weird
engagement
tweets to his
playbook?
cousin
Either way,
confession in that
Jeffree knew
wild new
exactly what
track,
he was doing
this
when he
Jeffree
hit send.
bombshell has
And now we're all
completely
sipping the mess whether we
reignited
like
all
it or
the
not.
speculation
Now
about
where
what
was
really went
Kanye
down
when
during
Jeffree
Ye's
Star
marriage
was
meltdown.
causing all this
It's giving
drama?
Hollywood
Well,
secrets
he and
exposed
Bianca
energy,
Censori
and
were
y'all,
spotted
we
together
are here
on a
for the
romantic
drama.
dinner date in Spain.
Fast
This
forward
is
to
the latest
2025,
chapter in their
and suddenly
increasingly
Jeffree posts that
complicated
cryptic tweet,
relationship
"The
drama.
rumors were
Their
true."
date comes after
Literally the
months
day
of
after
mixed
Kanye set
signals,
Twitter
public
on
drama,
fire with
and
his
private
bizarre
reconciliations that have left fans
Coincidence?
questioning
The
the true
internet
status
says
of their
absolutely
marriage.
not.
The roller coaster
Now,
began in
people are
February
accusing
when
Jeffree
reports
of trying to
confirmed
ride
Censori
Kanye's
had walked
chaos
away
wave,
from the
using all
controversial
this
rapper
messiness
after
to
2
stir the
years
pot
of
and
marriage,
grab
with
headlines,
sources claiming
and
his
honestly,
anti-Semitic
it's working.
controversies, particularly
folks
the
are also
swastika-branded
wondering, why now?
merchandise, became
If
the
it really
final
was
straw.
true,
She told
why
him
stay
that's not who
silent?
she is,
For 4
and that
years
she
only to
can't
come
be
clean the
associated
moment
with
Kanye
that, an
trends
insider
again?
revealed at the time.
Is
The
this
split
tea
appeared a
actually
done
real,
deal
or just
when he
another
later
move
rapped
from
about
the
their divorce on his
controversy
song
equals
Bianca from
engagement
this
playbook?
upcoming album WW3,
Either way,
even
Jeffree
confessing
knew
to stalking her through
exactly
his
what he was
Maybach app
doing when he
after she
hit send.
ran away.
And
Yet
now,
in typical
here we
Ye
are,
fashion,
all of
the
us,
narrative took another
sipping
sharp
this messy
turn just
tea,
1 week
whether we
after
like
their
it or
reported
not.
breakup, when
So,
sources close to
where
the
was
couple
Kanye
revealed they
during all
had
the Jeffree
reconciled
Star
following
drama?
intense
Well,
discussions,
turns out
deciding
he
they
and
weren't
Bianca
ready to give up
Censori
on their
were
marriage.
spotted on a
Their
romantic dinner
reunion
date
played
in
out in Los
Spain.
Angeles, where
Yep,
they were spotted
this is the
together multiple
latest
times
chapter in their
before West
complicated
abruptly left for
relationship saga.
Japan last month, allegedly
date
to
comes after
decompress
months,
after
filled with
another
mixed
series of
signals,
inflammatory
public
social media
drama,
outbursts.
and secret
Now, their Spain
reconciliations,
outing
leaving
raises more
fans totally
questions than
confused about
answers.
where their
While they
marriage
appear to be
actually
together,
stands.
lingering concerns
The
remain
roller
about the
coaster
relationship's
started back in
dynamics.
February when
Previous
reports
reports
confirmed
suggested
Censori
Censori
had
had
walked away
grown
from Kanye
frightened of
after
her
2 years of
husband,
marriage.
casting a troubling
Sources
shadow
said his
over their
anti-Semitic
reconciliation.
controversies,
With West's
especially the
history of
swastika
erratic
branded merch,
behavior and
were the last
Censori's
straw.
apparent discomfort
She
with
told
his
him straight up,
controversies, their
"That's
story
not who I
continues
am,
to
and I
unfold
can't be
like a
linked to
dramatic
that."
telenovela where
An
even the
insider revealed the
participants
split
seem
seemed
unsure
final
of the
when
next
Kanye
plot twist.
later
I am
rapped
now
about their
just
divorce
curious
on
how
his
things
track
are
Bianca
between them
from the
after this
upcoming
whole
album
Jeffree Star drama.
WW3,
Like, is Bianca
even
cool with
confessing
all
to
of
stalking
this?
her through
Only
his
she can
Maybach app
answer.
after she
Anyways,
left.
what do y'all think about
But
this
true to
whole
Kanye
mess?
fashion,
Let me know your
the
opinions
story
in the
took a wild
comments.
turn
And don't
just 1
forget to
week
check
after
out
the
our other
breakup,
juicy
when
celeb drama
sources
so you can
close
be
to
up
the
to date
couple
with the
said they had
latest tea.
reconciled
Till next
after
time,
intense
bye.
talks, deciding they weren't ready to give up on their marriage. Their reunion played out in Los Angeles, where they were seen together several times before Kanye suddenly left for Japan last month, supposedly to decompress after another round of explosive social media meltdowns. Now, this Spain dinner raises more questions than answers. They seem together, but the relationship's dynamics are still a big question mark. Previous reports said Censori had gotten scared of Kanye, casting a dark shadow over their reunion. With Kanye's history of erratic behavior and Bianca's apparent discomfort with all his controversies, their story is still unfolding like a dramatic TV show, where even the main characters seem clueless about the next plot twist. I'm honestly just curious how things stand between them after all this Jeffree Star chaos. Is Bianca really okay with all this? Only she knows. Anyway, what do y'all think about this whole wild mess? Drop your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our other juicy celeb drama so you stay up to date with the freshest tea. Till next time, bye.